off, it's Charles J. That just in case you ain't heard of me, they told me it was too late. But I promise that I'll be the first to speak. Most of these rappers, they fake. But you can't have your way to same bird kid. Everybody said it won't be. Till they see smoke, then they realize they'd rather have Turk than me.
What it do? It's 903 Boxing. I'm your host, Charles J. Say, man. I said, say, man. Breaking news, shocking development, strange turn of events. Rolly versus Pitbull Cruz. Good fight. I'm cool with it. I should have done it, though. I should have done that video last night. I was going to do a post-fight to Natasha Jonas versus Michaela Mayer. Like I say, with them goddamn Erykah Badu eyes. Yeah, I like Natasha, but she got a long head, though. I don't know. She got her shit long. She got a tall head. Anyway, she's straight. But anyway, Natasha Jonas, I feel like she edged it out. It was very close, very competitive. But I was shocked because I was impressed. I know Michaela Mayer's a dog. That's for sure. And I'm gonna be honest. I thought Alicia Baumgardner barely beat her. Mate, yeah. It was close. But I definitely think Alicia Baumgardner beat her. But it was close. I just think she slightly outboxed her. She was a little too slick for her. And Alicia picked her shots very well. So I thought Alicia beat her. But Natasha Jonas, what impressed me about her is that she was tough. I knew it was going, and she always had stamina issues. And I was like, man, Michaela might stop her. And I knew what I said, Michaela finna press the gas. And she's much bigger at 147. And I think she's better and she's stronger at that weight. I knew she was gonna press the gas. But one thing about Natasha Jonas, she didn't fold. Cause I was like, man, I'm finna really see where her heart is in this fight. She showed her heart. That motherfucker went blow for blow, and she landed some big shit. She got hit with some big shit. She showed a lot of heart. I definitely would like a rematch. That was just a good ass fight. That was a good ass fight. But Natasha Jonas, she surprised me. She showed her heart though. Like I said, she showed her heart. And also, she's the champion, and you just got to dominate a little more, especially in somebody else's home crowd. So, I see Showbiz, and everybody, black people went crazy. Oh, robbery! Showbiz said he finna boycott boxing or some shit. That motherfucker that set up appeals and shit. He trying to appeal the decision, all kind of shit. But, which leads me to say some more shit. I've come to a conclusion in America that I think everybody should love this batch of black people. Let me tell you something. If you don't love black people, now, when I say that, I want to be very particular. It's some people that are not in our culture that love the stand-up ones and the ones who stand up as men and women. And, make our ancestors proud. It's some that really like that and respect that. But for the most part, most of America, whether it's Asian, Latino, any of that, Arab, Indian, any of that, white, if everybody voted today, do blacks in America deserve reparations? Damn if they get it, but do they deserve it? 90% of all non-blacks, especially whites, would say they don't deserve it, bro. 90% will vote that. And it's very clear to see. That's why the motherfuckers keep going up on goddamn cigars and shit every goddamn week. All kind of shit. That's why you can't be 10 cents short. You could have been going there getting them Newports for the last 5 years straight. You get a pack a day, but today you 10 cents short. You ain't getting them goddamn Newports. So it's very clear to see that most non-blacks, I'm just telling you, bro, if they voted today, they would say them motherfuckers need a job. That's what they need. And they need to get off that crack. And but anyway, so what I'm saying is, most blacks today, I think 90% of blacks think we don't need reparations, we don't deserve, and just really don't give a fuck about that shit. I think 90% of blacks today are just cool. Long as we got a shiny car to impress off abroad and, get a little play. Long as we got some shiny shit and we got the Cowboys and shit like that, and LeBron and them doing that thing, bro, we don't give a fuck about nothing else in America. Long as that shit cool, we got a little shiny whip or some shit to stunt on. We cool with life in America. We don't see no need to fight for nothing. So what I'm saying is this is a very comfortable group of black people that are not approaching or calling out racism. This batch ain't doing that. So what I'm saying is we should be loved by all. This batch of black people are the most non-aggressive, most agreeable, and this batch want to be accepted. No. This the first batch of black people ever in existence in America that really, most of us, 90% really want to be accepted in this country. We just want to be accepted by everybody, bro. We just want to go in the store without you watching the camera. No. Most of us just really want to be accepted. Because, they fucked up our dream with Dr. Martin Luther King. His dream was not to eat in restaurants with white folks. His dream was for freedom. It wasn't to sit on the front bus or none of that shit. That shit was for reparations. It was for freedom. It was for our own land, our own shit. We really wanted to get away from you motherfuckers. Dr. King just tried to slick away, but that shit backfired on him. Now, he tried to slick away, but instead of freedom, instead of being treated differently, instead of reparations, instead of land, instead of education, instead of our own medical facilities and shit, instead of that shit, all we got was the chance to fuck white women, but we were still just as broke. That's all integration was. That shit didn't do shit for us. And what I'm saying is, black folks back then, it wasn't that we wanted to join hands with white folks. We wanted to be treated equal. That's all. It was all that was. But what I'm saying is, and integration was supposed to be, I guess, where everything was equal and we would get treated better. But when you look, ever since integration, bro, we've got worse and worse each decade. Each decade has been worse and worse. We lost way more integrating than we did when we were segregated. We was way more successful during segregation. But the point I'm saying is this batch of black people just want to be accepted. And we go along to get along. And the point I'm making is, like, when it's something against a black fighter, bro, we going to be the first to thrash his ass. I don't know why you motherfuckers keep hating on us. Why you always want to shit on them. Just let us shit on them. Just let us shit on them. Listen, we understand, and I understand that no matter how much white ass we kiss, no matter how Tim Bradley-ish we act, no matter how Sean Porter-ish we act, no matter how much we Stephen A-ish, all that shit, no matter how friendly we are, you don't accept us, bro. We still get booed. I just don't get it. We booed a black fighter with you motherfuckers. We shit on them with you, you stupid motherfuckers. So why you still don't like us? It's that sauce. See, one thing, we may be down, like Joe Frazier when he got hit by Foreman. We may be down, but we damn sure ain't out. It's still some sauce left in the black nation. So it's still hope, black people. We can get our respect back. We can get our shit back. But at this point, bro, this is the first batch of black people that's just okay. Long as we got them perks, bro. Long as they keep fentanyl going. Long as they got that juice, that goddamn wet, and we got shit like that, bro, we cool. Long as we got a slab and a strap, we good, bro. But anyway, yeah. So I don't know why you motherfuckers hate on us so much. Like I say, it ain't no need to shit on black fighters because we gon' shit on them. So, anyway, stay out of our motherfucking business, what I'm saying. So, anyway, back to boxing. I don't with the integration and shit. Just example. But yeah, we lost everything trying to integrate with white folks. But, and we sicker. Yeah, we sicker. And I'm telling you, we damn near eat our steaks bloody now. But yeah, Ryan Garcia, you out here looking real bad, pimping. I told you, if there was ever a real karma, which I don't believe in that shit, but if it was ever a karma, bro, it's damn sure happening to you. You've been capping for a long time. Listen, you got the Tank fight. You should have just retired, really. Because you're not a real fighter. I think, Ryan, after that Tank fight, bro, you made 30 mil. You should have retired and really did what you really want to do. And you want to be a model. So many men in boxing tell you good looking. I've never said no weird shit like that. But most content creators and fans, men to be, I ain't heard no female say it. But I'm saying most men in boxing, I heard the announcers, he just so good looking. He's pretty. Yeah, I guess you think you really pretty. Go be a fucking model or some shit, bro. That's some shit you should have did after you quit. And Tank had you, I'm down on bended knee. And you was on your knees, bro. And you watched that ref count to 10. And the boxing world cried for you and got to talking about medical shit to where there was no way you could have got up and shit. But listen, bro, you should have retired because you been capping, bro. You capped up on that Tank fight. And, you know, I got to be honest, I gave you a lot of credit. When I thought you was finna fight Devin, I said, bro, maybe I was wrong about Ryan. I am an honest person, bro. I said, no. Maybe I was wrong. Because if Ryan fight Tank and then backdoor and fight Devin, bro, you ain't no hoe. Money or not, you can say it's for the money. But if he was to do that, bro, I was going to have some form of respect for him. For getting in there with somebody that definitely can beat you. So, it was damn near a respect factor there. But, bro, ever since I watched how you move, bro, it just... Nah, bro, you was capping. And you really thought that rolling shit was going to happen. That didn't happen for you. You don't want to fight Jose Ramirez because Jose Ramirez going to put a lot of pressure on. Even though I don't trust Jose Ramirez, I used to like him. But ever since that Josh Taylor loss, his energy has been suspect. And that Pedraza win wasn't too impressive. But Jose Ramirez used to be a dog. That motherfucker used to be I thought he was a killer. But Josh Taylor humbled him. Josh Taylor humbled Ramirez. And that's a fact. And, you know, he talking that shit, you know. But Jose Ramirez could give Ryan a tough fight, though. Definitely. But, you know. Anyway, but it ain't no hellified fight. Ryan could win, clip him with the left hook, because Jose Ramirez gonna come forward. And so he wide open for a left hook, so maybe you can clip him. But Jose Ramirez can definitely make him look bad. But, and he don't want that fight. You're just looking bad for you, bro. You just should have retired after that Tank fight, bro. You made $30 million. You scammed your way into a $30 million payday. And nobody had ever had proof that you deserved this or none of that. You had been fighting in front of 3,000 people. Tank, boy, I'm telling you, boy, you was like it was like the male Cinderella story or some shit. I don't know, you just stumbled up on 30 mil, bro. That should have never happened for a black fighter. You could never clout chase your way into no shit like that. From fighting in front of 1,500 people to making 30 mil. Ooh, yeah, but you can damn near sell fans anything these days. But I'm telling you, boy, Mexicans was wishing on a star. They was hoping. They really believed that shit. They was believing and hoping that Ryan knocked out Tank, but it didn't happen. And Ryan, right now, you just fool for everybody, and everybody know it. Everybody know it. All the champions will beat you, bro. So I'm done with Ryan. But yeah, just do what you do, pimpin'. Another thing I want to point out, Isaac Cruz, Rolly Romero fighting Isaac Cruz is a good fight. Good fight. I ain't gonna lie, and I don't like Cruz. And one of the reasons why I'm happy about this fight, because I know Tank ain't gonna fight him now. Because I did not want Tank to give him another fucking payday that he don't deserve coming off that goddamn Giovanni win that was suspect. I didn't think he deserved another fight. And I'm glad that ain't going to happen. I swear to God, but if you fight Rayo, Tank, I swear to I'm done. I'm done with boxing if you fight Rayo. Because Rayo is still a prospect. And if you fight De Los Santos, I ain't going to like that shit either. But because De Los Santos don't deserve a Tank fight because he didn't press the gas. So I don't respect De Los Santos after that fight. I just don't. He talked too much shit and never went for broke. So evidently he was worried about getting hit with some shit. So at this point, I don't know, bro. It ain't many options. I would love the Tank fight Frank. I would love that, bro. You know, some shit. I just hope it ain't Rayo. Hell, Pitbull Cruz is more deserving of a Tank rematch than Rayo fighting Tank. I really hope they don't push that bullshit. Rayo gonna get knocked out in 3 rounds. That is too easy of a fight. But anyway, T.O. been out here talking a lot of shit. I ain't made not one video about it. Been calling out Bud, and black fans been just kind of damn near entertaining that shit. Like, it could be, I don't know. It could be kind of competitive. But when Devin got the moving to 147 and they mentioned him with Terrence Crawford, oh no, Devin better stay his ass at like, bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. T.O. calling out Terrence Crawford is more than a joke to me. It's more than a joke. You talking about somebody who lost to Cambosis. Somebody who had a tooth and nail fight with Sandor Martin, and you talking about matching his name up against Terrence Crawford. No, bro. And another thing I feel like Rolly taking a bigger risk fighting Pitbull Cruz than you fighting Jermaine Ortiz. This is the problem I have with T.O. You talking all this shit, bro, but you finna fight Jermaine Ortiz. Jermaine Ortiz ain't a tougher opponent than Pitbull Cruz. And that's a fact. Jermaine Ortiz has no power. Zero power on his punches. None. His shit is less than. He has no punching power. And he don't have a high ring IQ, bro. You set up for you to look good. He throw a lot of punches. He maybe can outwork you. But nah, bro. Jermaine Ortiz has no power. And he's coming up from 135. So you talking a lot of shit for somebody who's fighting a B-level fighter. So, yeah, Rolly fighting Cruz is a dangerous fight. And Rolly versus Cruz is a better fight than Rolly versus Ryan to me. Because, even though I don't respect Ryan and he ain't that good of a fighter, bro, it's some fighters that, like, Cruz would be a tougher fight for Ryan than Rolly. Ryan was going to knock Rolly ass out. Rolly was going to run right into that left hook. That's one thing I can't take from him. He'll knock you the fuck out, bro, just running in with that fucking... He going to hit you with the left hook. He was going to knock Rolly out, in my opinion. But I don't know if Ryan can hurt Cruz. I don't know if he can hurt Pitbull Cruz. So I think that's a tougher fight. I think Cruz would knock Ryan the fuck out. I don't think he can hurt Cruz. I'm just keeping it real. Even though Tank was hurting that fight, but he ain't get hurt about the 7th round. Tank hit him with some hard shit and never hurt Cruz. Not saying he can't, but the shit that Tank landed on Cruz and didn't buckle him, I don't think Ryan can hurt him with that goddamn left hook. I think he might hurt his hand. I think Cruz will knock his ass out because Ryan head on the line and his head is straight up, and with the bombs that Cruz throw, Cruz will knock his ass out. And I think Cruz gonna knock Rolly the fuck out. I'm telling you, bro, Rolly do hit hard. If Rolly hurt Cruz, I would be shocked. At this point, I'm just being real, bro. Until a motherfucker can hurt Cruz, and you motherfuckers ain't punching like Tank. Tank landed uppercut after uppercut on Cruz, and it never buckled him. It never buckled him. I'm just being real. I think Cruz gonna knock Rolly ass out. Knock him the fuck out. Even though I don't think he deserve a Tank fight, Cruz is a dangerous motherfucker for somebody if you can't box. If you keep your head straight in the air, Cruz a dangerous fight for T.O. But T.O. more athletic than Ryan and Rolly. T.O. more athletic. I don't know. I think Cruz will give T.O. a tough fight. I favor T.O. even though he's a sucker. I'm not going to deny the fact that I think he could slightly. I see Cruz dropping T.O. though, by at least twice. I think T.O. could edge it out though. That's a weird matchup. I'm gonna tell you another weird matchup. Cruz versus a Matias. Oh my God. That'll be a wild matchup. I favor Matias though. Just the length, just the pressure. I don't know. I don't think he can stand up to no shit like that. That's the one fighter that could probably clip him. That's the one fighter that could probably clip Cruz. But anyway, Cruz gonna knock Rolly the fuck out. He gonna knock Rolly the fuck. Even though I'm not a big fan of Cruz, a boxer's gonna be Cruz. It's gonna be hard to out tough him because, like I said, Cruz got action against a Matias, but I just think Matias he throw more punches, and I think Matias can take them haymakers and outwork them. Just outwork them. And on the inside, Matias is better than Cruz. I think Matias outwork Cruz. I don't know if he'll stop Cruz though. I'll tell you, motherfucker got to show me they can stop Cruz. That motherfucker, there's something in his head. I don't know. He had some surgery. He got some aluminum or some metal in his shit, bro. I don't know. His head just looked like if you hit it wrong, you gonna clip your shit. I don't know. But I gotta give him that, bro. That motherfucker got a granite chin, and he hard to hurt, bro. I've watched that Cruz and Tank fight at least 5 times. I'm looking at the shots Tank landed, bro. It never clipped him. It never clipped him, bro. It never clipped him. And that's another reason why I don't want the rematch. I don't want you giving this sled, this haymaker throwing ass motherfucker another chance to land these haymakers. And Tank proved he had a chin because some of them shots landed on Tank. Tank got a granite chin too. I get that's one thing I would never. Tank got a chin. And them shots he took from Barrios, and motherfucker got a chin. And I ain't never seen nobody hurt him. But yeah, I don't know what's next for Tank. I'm sure waiting on the announcement. I'm just telling you, bro, it ain't much left for Tank at 135. There is not much left. It's Frank Martin and Shakur to me. That's it. That's the only shit you should fight at 135, bro. Frank Martin or Shakur. That's it. There's nothing else. Ray Martilla becoming dangerous. He at top rank though. I'm telling you though, they may put Ray Martilla in there with Shakur. That's a dang. Ray Martilla's a bad motherfucker, and I think Ray Martilla better than Edwin De Los Santos, and I said it. I think Ray Martilla is better than Edwin De Los Santos. But I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Okay, he got more potential. If Ray Martilla fight De Los Santos right now, I don't know. De Los Santos might clip him. Because Martilla chin ain't been tested, and De Los Santos got devastating power. But I just think Martilla got more tools he got more tools. Martilla a dangerous motherfucker. Right now, I consider him a contender, but it's some fight. I don't know if he's ready for Shakur though. Martilla might beat Frank Martin. I said it. And Keyshawn Davis not ready for Martilla right now. Martilla would beat Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis is not ready for Martilla. And I'm glad he fighting Pedro. Keyshawn Davis, I repeat, he can become better than Martilla, but at this point, he not ready. Martilla is ready for a title right now. I think Keyshawn, I don't know if he's ready for Martilla right. I don't know. Maybe. I just think Martilla is far more ahead in his career. Not saying that he's better than Keyshawn. He's just far more ahead in his career. Like Ray Martilla, in my opinion, would beat the shit out of Jermaine Ortiz right now. But Jermaine Ortiz moving up to 140. But I'm just saying, he beat him. He'll beat some dudes, bro. That motherfucker dangerous. Kid Austin becoming dangerous at 135 too, though. I don't know. Kid Austin beat Martilla. I don't know, bro. It's some between Kid Austin, Martilla, Frank Martin. Frank Martin getting older and older. He need. That's why I say I wouldn't mind if Tank fight Frank next. But Martilla, between Martilla, Kid Austin, Keyshawn Davis, them 3 is coming up, and they're gonna be a motherfucker. Then under that, you got Abdullah at 135 coming up. That motherfucker, he gonna be a champion in 2 years. In 2 years, Abdullah Mason will be a champion, and I think Shushu will too. In 2 years, they'll be champions. That's just how ahead of the game they is. But Rolly versus Cruz is gonna be that's a good fight, and I'm telling you right now, Cruz gonna knock his ass out. Cause Rolly not no hellified boxer. Rolly gonna try to outbox Cruz, and it won't work. Cause your head, he gonna get hit, bro. He gonna get hit with that shit. Cruz gonna knock his ass out. He gonna knock him out, bro. Inside 6 rounds. I don't think Rolly can hurt him. It'll shock me if he hurt Cruz. But yeah, it's a good fight, and I'm glad Ryan didn't get it. I'm glad Ryan left. And I tell you what, yeah, Ryan, since you ain't got to fight, yeah, get in there with Matias. He'll be ready around April, May. Yeah, you can fight Matias. Yeah, do some shit like that. Or fight Ramirez or do some shit like that. But yeah, Devin, you man, go on defend your title against Sando Martin, do your mandatory or some shit. Or fight AB. I told you, I would love the AB fight. Yeah, I would love it. I'd love to see an older black fighter pass the torch to a younger black. I think that's the shit. But yeah, to non-black fan, bro, I don't know why you motherfuckers don't like. I don't know why you hate on us, because we hate on each other enough. From now on, bro, when others get in our business or just hate on our fight, yeah, that's how I'm gonna feel like you just in our motherfucking business. Let us war with each other. Let us get our own shit off without you motherfuckers being in our business. Pay attention to your own fighters. If you support your other fighters more and stop hating on black fighters less, bro, your fighters will be bigger stars. How about that? So I swear, bro, it's just that sauce. Even though we down, bro, we just fucked up, we hate on each other, bro, that sauce is still there. They can smell it, they can see it. I'm telling you, this sauce will forever remain. This is 903 Boxing. I am your host, George J. With that, I'm out.